It's Brennan, and today is Wednesday, November 19th, and this is your weekly market watch for the Seattle area real estate market. What's going on in Seattle real estate so far? Let's talk about it this year. So we have seen the rates come down quite a bit this year, which has been really beneficial for buyers, honestly, in this market. It has also made the market move a bit more than what we saw at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, and especially the second quarter, was a little tough, but now we see the rate kind of settling around the 6.3% mark, which has been good. It's still not necessarily ideal, but it's pretty good for right now. So today, the 30-year fix is at 6.36%. The 15-year fix is at 5.85%. The 30-year jumbo is at 6.44, and then the 30-year FHA and VA are at 5.99 and 6 respectively. Right now, what that's giving us is it's giving buyers a little bit of an opportunity to see that the rates have settled right around here and to get into a home. There's still a lot of negotiating power, as I've mentioned this whole entire year. There's a lot that can be negotiated, and we've really seen this. We just had a client last week who got into contract on a brand new construction home. Prior to them making the offer on this home, the one next door actually got 2 different offers and went under contract right away. And we were able to get this home under contract with a little bit of seller credit, and they're going to be able to buy their rate down into the 5% range. Now, there's a lot of different loan products that allow you to do this. This one specifically is really for a 1-year buy down, and then it will readjust in the coming year after about 12 months of being in that loan product. So it's a really good option for you if you make sure that you can still afford the new payment once that does readjust. And then if you are looking for a deal right now in this market, it can be really good. Let's talk a little bit about what's specifically going on in the Seattle market, because we do see signs that there are still buyers out there and that people are still making offers on homes. And we see that in the data of what's going on. So for the past 7 days in the Seattle condo market, we've actually seen no increase over the previous 7 days in the number of new listings. So we had 131 new listings, which is the same as the prior 7 days. We had an increase of 16 condos going under contract, which is at 147 this week. And then we had an increase in the number of closings for condos, 24 increase at 105. So this does show you that we're seeing just as many condos go under contract as are coming on the market within that 7-day period, of course. So it's not exactly indicative of how the market is as a whole, but it shows you that we do see buyers out there actually taking up the inventory, buying the inventory that is listed. Now, residential homes, we see a very similar thing. So this is single family homes as well as townhomes. Basically, we see this week a reduction in the number of new listings, down by 75 at 252 new listings. Very typical for this time of year. We wouldn't expect anything different right now, especially as we go into the holidays. But the number of pending homes has gone up by 37 at 478 this week. Now, 478 is almost double the number of new listings at 252. And so that does show you that right now the buyers are out there and they're putting homes under contract, and probably homes that have been sitting on the market for a while, because there are great deals to be had for those homes. If sellers are getting a little bit nervous about getting the home sold before the new year, this is a great strategy if you are a buyer. The number of closed homes is at 367. That's up 72 from last week. So overall, we are seeing that the market is a little bit slow, especially going into the holidays. It will probably remain pretty slow for the rest of the year, but it's a great time to start thinking about what you want to buy next year, or if you have plans to sell, how you're going to do that. We have clients who are looking right now. They've started looking this season with the intention of buying next season. And I think that's a great idea, because then you get to see everything that's on the market and understand what you may actually want to do. And you'll get familiar with the inventory that's on the market before we actually get into the busy season of the spring. Similarly, if you are thinking about selling, it's really important to start now to prepare. So whether you're buying or selling in the next year or 2 years, we are on your timeline. Reach out. Let's set up a free consultation where we can talk through a strategy that will work for you when you are ready to make a move. You can email or text us to set that up, and we look forward to connecting with you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next week.